torque wrench, air pressure gauge, tire pressure monitoring system. This is a, what is this thing? Tamper detection, hold on. You know what, it's a pink marker. It's a marker. And this mamma jamma. So what do those things have in common? Well, those are some really easy ways to help get you to where you're going safely. When you're towing something like a camper. All right, torque wrench. I'll leave links down below to where you guys can get this stuff. So the torque wrench, pretty important to have. What you should do is check your manufacturer's owner's manual, or just give them a call. That's what I did. I just called Winnebago and said, hey, what should I torque my wheels to? And they'll tell you. Mine happened to be 110 foot-pounds. So on a torque wrench, you can just set it. Let me set this down. You just set it right here. Set it to 110 on mine. Now check with your manufacturer for yours. And when you get to 110 foot-pounds or whatever yours is, you'll hear a pop, and that means you're good. Put it on there, push down, boom, done. Go around each of them, make sure they're all tight and good and set to where they're supposed to be. Next is the air pressure gauge. This is the easiest thing in the world. I'm sure everybody's probably used one of these things, but they're good to have. Even if you have a tire pressure monitoring system, it's always good to have this, just to double check, make sure all is good. So always check on your tire here. I don't know if you can see it. Mine says 65 PSI cold. Yours will say something similar, depending on the size of your tire and the camper you have or whatever you're towing. But yeah, always check your tires or inflate them after it's been sitting for a little bit. You don't want to do it after it's been moving and warmed up. Again, check what's on your tire, check what's on the sticker of whatever it is you're towing. That'll tell you what it is, what it should be set at. And yeah, that's easy. You just turn it on, stick it in your valve stem. It'll tell you what it is, and then yeah, either inflate or deflate accordingly. Super simple. Okay, next, the tire pressure monitoring system. Ours is a Tie-Mate. Really easy. This part goes in the cab of the truck, and it has a digital readout on there. I don't know if you can read it or not, but it gives you the current air pressure in the tire, and it also gives you the temperature too, which is really good. Has the sensors that goes on each tire, and they're labeled right rear. This one says right front. The other one says left rear and left front. And they connect to this guy, the receiver. And this goes in the cab of the truck, like I said. And this is super, super important to keep an eye on your tires when you're driving down the road. It will let you know if one of your tires is having a problem and you need to pull over and check it out. You do not want to have a blowout. It can cause a lot of damage to have a blowout on a camper. So yeah, super important, super easy. This stuff is not going to break the bank. All of this stuff, actually. I think all of these items are a must-have when you're towing something, not just a camper, but when you're towing anything. Yeah, easy peasy, man. So next up is the marker, and it's actually tamper detection marker. So let me go show you what I do with that. So you can get these things in a bunch of different colors. I chose pink because it stands out a lot more against black and silver. So this is what you do. Put a little line on the nut.
It's a lot of nuts.
And a little line on the bolt on your hitch. And that'll let you know if anything's moving. And then you can tighten it up if you need to. And last up on this list is this little Dewalt power station. This thing is super duper handy. It has an air compressor. So you can turn it on and set what PSI you want. It has power outlets, 2 power outlets. It's got USB ports. It's got jumper cables. It's got lights. Really cool to have. Dewalt power station. Not sponsored, but really good to keep around. So yeah, that about wraps it up for this list. And this is not like a comprehensive list of everything you need to have. This is just a few things to get you started. Basically aimed at beginners, people just starting out. We've only been, like I said, we've only been doing it for a year. We've learned a lot. We've watched so many YouTube videos that helped us so much. And hopefully this will help somebody out. If it does, please let us know in the comments below. And yeah, we'll make more of these and try to help some folks out. We're just trying to give back a little bit. YouTube's been a big help for us. If you liked it, please let us know. We'll make some more. That's it for now, and we'll see you later. So I know I said the list was done, but I forgot one thing. And the last thing is your own eyeballs. Use your eyes, and let's come down and do that real quick. Show you what I mean. So you've got your tires are inflated to where they need to be. You've checked your lugs. They're good. So get under the camper. Take a look around under here. Make sure everything is where it's supposed to be. There's no loose bolts anywhere. Everything looks good. Just take a quick look. And then come back out. Rub your hands across the tires. Make sure you didn't pick up any nails anywhere, anything like that. You know, make sure there's no bulging going on in the sidewalls. Everything looks good. That's it. And then just do a, you know, little visual inspection around the side of it. Make sure your windows are good. Make sure your awning's in. Make sure your doors are locked. Stuff like this. Make sure this is secure. And that's it. Your eyes can help you out a lot too. So now we're done. See you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.